Oh, hold on. It's an all white affair, baby. It's an all white affair, baby. It's all, man, I can't play my music, man. This a bitch. That's why I should have took my headphones, man. I thought you were running the spreads, huh? Yeah, you ain't got no run play. It's straight slime that bitch. Come on, Drake D.
It was once just an idea until breaking ground in November of 2016, and now here it is in all its glory. Spectacular SoFi Stadium here in metropolitan Los Angeles. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Atlanta Falcons and the Los Angeles Chargers. Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. So make it 2nd and 5. Charles, they won last week despite him not running. Get him going, runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now they'll run on the draw. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Now a play fake, and it's Watson. He can run for it, and he will. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, LA! Great play there. With a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Chargers have taken a first-quarter lead.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. First carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a 1st down, pick it up, and keep moving.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Breeze. And that's going to be intercepted. Malcolm Jenkins, the Pro Bowler. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Dante Hightower coming in for the sack from his linebacker spot. They've got 2nd and 12 from the 36.
36-yard line.
They'll swing this complete out to Hill. Walk 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Watson off play action. Being chased out left. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
Chargers 1st down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Out of the gun, Watson. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. It's Ryan Kerrigan getting the sack.
On any 1st and goal, the real estate to work with for the offense is really cut down, and the defense knows it. So they often bring heat and pressure, which they did on this play. Got him down for a loss. Not a big one, but any loss of yardage in this position is tough for an offense.
They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. Now it's Watson. It's a screen pass. That's complete. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A great effort there. With his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
14. Falcons.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Gain of 11 on the play. First down, Atlanta.
Now it's Newton here off the bootleg. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Carlos Dunlap in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. Nothing the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Falcons, nothing.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Falcons. T. Higgins, 81 yards. And the Falcons draw a bit closer. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Oh, well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. Right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to small up the ball carrier.
On second down, here's Watson. And going deep for Hill. And that could be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used the slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like what they were doing.
So he crosses body and it's intercepted. It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second.
On second down, Kamara. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. The defensive player of the year a season ago, Aaron Donald, the one to stop him in his tracks. They'll try the air now with Newton. A nice little juke. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It's a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down. Well, that's just one of those head scratchers. You watch that one back on film as a coach, you probably say, well, what in the world did we do there?
Yeah, it makes it tough on a coach, doesn't it? When you have to teach him how to keep fighting and breaking tackles versus when to say, that's enough. That play is already done.
Third and long, it's Newton. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's 4th down. And no move by Dan Quinn to get the offense off the field. They're staying out there, and they're going for it on 4th. They snap it to Newton. Flush to his right. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making...
And he is going to be taken down. They got him. As that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth.
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
That'll net 7 yards on the ground, but it'll leave him with a healthy distance still to go on 3rd down. Watson now to throw. That's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Now the former Oklahoma Sooner Tress Way on to punt the football. Ross on the return. Pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by the rookie from Bama, Trayvon Diggs. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. So now 2 consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. You wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out there.
Oh, I like where you're going with that maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his throws, or maybe overestimating his arm. It could be a combination of all of those things. In any event, he's got to get it figured out in a hurry.
And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. He got 29 yards that time.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
He'll try and run it. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. And his kick is good.
Falcons 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So 40-yard line. Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll run. This is Kamara. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
49-yard line.
Eight yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. A shotgun snap for Newton. Looking deep for... This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Falcons are able to show off their quick strike ability. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Chargers 21. Falcons 14.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. From the gun, here's Watson. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. On 1st down, it's Watson. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger 1st down. Now a 1st down throw, Watson. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and the Chargers are going to get themselves a fresh set of downs here.
A 53-yard attempt.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, it'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. Taken about 7 yards deep. Oh, good return up past the 30. Past midfield. I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. Another dollar, baby. And he will score. The people still trying to get back to their seats from the concession stand here at the start of the third quarter, and boom, we got points on the board.
And you just identified why the bulk of stadiums have increased presence in the concession areas, right? TVs, loudspeakers, so people can still follow the game. And right now, they're bummed out that they missed that big return to start this half.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going, and their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he'll push forward for about 4 up to the 23.
Brought down
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Watson on 3rd down. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Calling a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
1st and 10.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. That's a jet sweep into the hands of Edelman. He's caught at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
Well, they gave up a few yards there, but all in all, I think it's a pretty nice job defensively against the jet sweep. If they don't slow him up, he might take it to the house, so they'll take that play every time on the defensive side of the ball. So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Here's a man who's now 3rd all-time in rush yards, Frank Gore. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A big run there, 29 yards and a 1st.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that 1st. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. They'll try the air now with Watson. Escaping the pressure right. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Third quarter now from SoFi Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Watson. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Prater on for the field goal. A 46-yard attempt.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And with it, they'll take the lead at 24-21. So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you see a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. Stepped right up like a pro.
10 at their own 16-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They trail offense. First time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Bounds right at at the 40. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
A gain of 11.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Flush down right, and he's going to keep it here. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down, even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47.
Yeah, that's why I got to be Cam.
From the gun, here's Newton. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Newton. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons have retaken the lead. And this one through the uprights and good.
The score, Falcons 28, Chargers 24.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
So conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Almost unstoppable on the ground there as that one is good for 39. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Off of play action, it's Watson. Flush to his right. That one good for 10 yards. And the Chargers are going to get themselves a fresh set of downs here.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
The 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, Watson. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And some room to maneuver. And he will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll try and push it in with Gore. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. No more muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there.
2-yard line.
They'll stick to the ground game with Gore. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. Frank Gore, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers have once again taken the lead. Hyder for the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead. Set down to kick this one away, and off it goes. taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
First down.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
1 yard.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9. On the ground, Kamara. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now Kamara. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. 7 yards on the carry there, but now they're staring at 4th down.
And that's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Desperation time. Newton, 4th down. He may try and run for this. Dan Quinn's guys unable to come through there on 4th down. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Ryan Kerrigan in on the tackle.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth.
I really am taking this 2 minutes, bro. I'm the best.
So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. He's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 16 yards at first down. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively they burn it here with 1:51 left. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
The ball carried by number 2.
Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, raking the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, this game's over.
The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. And the 13-year man puts it through, and that will double their lead as it's up to 6. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Week after week, we're seeing plays like this from him. I think he's in line. We've discussed it before for NFL Defensive Player of the Year.
And a big reason why, I think, is because of his ball skills. And that's something that, for guys of his position, they've talked about it for years. They've done the drills. But they've really increased it in recent seasons because the offense have gotten so good. He knows how to take the ball away. That is huge for a defender.
2nd and 11.
Back to the ground, this time with Gore. So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 6.
So this one's over. It's in the win column for the LA Chargers. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
How would it be?
So for the Chargers, the streak lives as they move to 13-0 now on the year. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Just hope that mojo don't run out when it comes to when it matters the most, Greg. That's all. That's the only thing I hate about going undefeated, man. When them niggas get to the playoffs, they start to bud out. Shit, 8-4. I'm still over 500. I ain't tripping, man. I should have had that game, my nigga. Man, I'm mad at myself. Y'all should have had that. Y'all should have. Man, I be fuck. Man, I really don't know. I really fucked that up, son. Fuck. Man. Hey, Cutting, you gotta play less this week? Huh? Man. Gave the game away, son. I gave the game away. Son, I've been beating myself all year. I've been beating myself all year long. cutting. Okay, and I should have won that bitch. And I was right there. That was it. Cutting that laugh. I had enough time. Huh? I don't give a fuck. That was gonna be a victory. Yeah, I know. Cause I'm like, man, that shit about to work. That's why I don't like doing this broadcast and shit. Niggas be all in my playbook, bro.